we're back.
Whoa, we're back.
Yuri's injured because we did the right thing. So...
She twisted her ankle, you guys.
Whoops.
With the books back in Yuri's arms, we awkwardly stand together without saying anything for a few moments.
I'm gonna deliver the books now.
Are you?
She quickly shuffles into the room, re-emerging a minute later. Want to get going now? Yuri nods in affirmation, opening her mouth to speak. However, she's interrupted by giggling from a couple of girls standing nearby.
Yeah, I dropped the books. You ever seen a girl drop books? Real funny, isn't it? Thanks for the help.
Ah, they were there when Yuri tripped. Don't tell me they're laughing at her. Judging by Yuri's expression, it looks like that's the conclusion she's drawn. That face.
Oh, I don't like that face. That's the no face. That's the, get out of here.
She
That's
buries
better.
her... Yeah.
Bye-bye.
No more eyes. She buries her face in her hands, and I can only imagine how red her face is.
I can't believe I dropped the books.
Hey, Yuri. It's okay, really. No one's gonna care or remember what happened in a few minutes.
Yeah, trust me. He, like, goes and knocks him out.
But the children love the books.
10 years later, those girls still call each other and say, "Remember when that purple-haired girl tripped in the classroom?"
Yeah.
Cut to the 50-year school
And that
reunion.
guy knocked us out immediately afterward.
Well, those giggling girls aren't helping my argument, but what else am I supposed to say? Come on, let's just leave them and get over to the club. You can distract yourself with books there. With a sigh, Yuri drops her hands from her face.
Tim, I gotta interject because you're mentioning of somebody not waking up from a coma.
Oh my god. Where's this going?
Oh, you know where it's going. You will know where it's going. I watched a little short video essay on South Park and why it's brilliant, and they mentioned as their example episode the episode about Terry Schiavo and the one where Kenny dies and
he's controlling God's army?
but he also is with a PSP.
Yeah.
And I threw that on in the background after I watched. I was like, oh, I gotta just and I was just beside myself. It was so funny. And Satan, that's the best part about South Park is Satan's let the kid live, it's the right thing to do. And then the angels are all like, kill him. Yeah. He should die. And I'm like, this is why satire is just, oh my gosh. And then this one I need to still watch, but one of the podcasts I listened to did. They talked about the episode of South Park, the fish sticks one.
Yeah, yep.
That one's classic.
I can't wait to
They're all classic, but...
I can't wait. I'll check back in after I listen to that one. I suppose.
I still think it's
couldn't
so funny to
resist.
me that, what's considered the worst episode, also, Matt Stone and Trey Parker said they hate it. They hate that episode as a human Sentai pad. And, I think that one's alright. I don't think that's a bad episode at all.
I found out from that podcast that the episode of Fish Sticks, the reason they go on retreats, writer retreats, the reason why they came up with that was they were at a fancy restaurant where they had one of those carousels with fish that was going on or whatever. Mm-hmm. And somebody was like, what if there was an Evel Knievel fish that was just riding the ramp around, whatever. And then they were like, somebody goes, yeah, and he had a big dick. And then somebody goes, fish dick? And then somebody goes, fish sticks? And they're like, he's like, no, fish dick. And they're like, fish sticks. And then Matt and Trey are like, wait a minute, nobody's made that joke before. And that's the whole genesis. I was like, that's so funny. And then they're like, who wouldn't get it? Kanye West. I just oh, it's brilliant. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist.
Great.
It is.
Oh.
Let's go. We don't want to be any more late than we already are.
Yeah, we can't go off another South Park tangent.
Oh, man.
A few moments later, we arrive in front of the club room. Are you alright? How's your ankle? Her eyes flick to catch my gaze for a second before shooting back down again.
Don't you treat me like I'm broken now. I can do it myself. I'm fine. I can patch my ankle myself. Oh, this is so embarrassing.
She starts to cover her face again. It's fine, Yuri. You did nothing wrong. Oh, of course there's nothing wrong with tripping.
Tripping balls, man.
There's that face again.
I just wish it was a realistic eye.
No. Cut that out.
Crap. I feel like I'm not helping matters.
I know, I feel badly, and you can't get me out of it, so stop trying to help. Honestly speaking, the embarrassment is worse than any physical pain I might have felt as she's limping to the classroom.
She fidgets with her hands for a moment. Maybe this really was the wrong choice. Man, I should have said something to those girls. Can't believe how rude they were.
No, I was already happy that you helped me pick everything up, TCC. Furthermore, it's not as though you were beholden to me or anything. And those girls probably weren't even laughing at me. You were right before. I likely felt the way because of the spotlight effect. They were probably just watching Kid Rock's music video.
Well, I guess I'm not very confrontational anyway. As you can see, I'm not the toughest guy around. Yuri covers her mouth, hiding a smile that brings me warmth. You know, Natsuki's probably the toughest person in the club. I mean, she'd probably beat me up without a sweat in a fist fight. And then at the end she'd say something like, "It's not like I wanted you to beat yourself up or anything. You just asked for it when you said manga isn't literature."
That was great.
Yuri giggles behind her hand.
That doesn't even make sense. Natsuki only protects when she's showing affection, not when she's beating people up. This isn't Yakuza. This is Doki Doki.
I guess I should work on my Natsuki impression then.
That's pretty good.
It's a peaceful day in the... Oh, it's peaceful in the club room. Tranquil.
All right, Mr. Rogers.
Adding words where there are none. A welcome break after what just transpired.
Yeah, you're the only one who does that.
That is, until a barrage of chatter descends upon us from a certain coral-haired girl.
Coral-haired girl. That's an
Coral!
That's an ugly thing to say. Like, say that in your... Put that in your mouth. It's not comfortable. Coral-haired girl.
This makes all I can think is The Walking Dead.
Oh, I don't know.
There's this bit where the main character's really upset and he's saying his son's name. But it sounds like Coral, because he's got like this southern drawl. His son's name is Carl. He's like, Coral! It's not really how he says it, but that was the joke with it. I don't give a f*** Walking Dead anymore, but
I love that. That's great.
TCC. You wouldn't believe what happened to me. So, I was minding my own business in the hallway, just walking to one of my classes when I saw Yuri break her ankle.
Oh my gosh.
That's you.
Oh, yeah, it's me.
That's you.
Sayori suddenly spots Yuri behind me.
Oh, hi, Yuri.
I think she actually did see her.
Did you walk here with TCC?
Yes, I did.
I happened to tag along with Yuri when she was running some errands, so...
You like him, don't you?
No.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, that's right. Wow. What a coincidence. Hold on, what time is it?
I don't know, why? Do you need to be somewhere?
No, but we don't want to miss any club activities, right?
I mean, it's not like we usually do anything besides share poetry for half an hour. Oh, Jesus!
Whoa!
Hello.
TCC.
Speaking of
I
Carl,
won't have you disparaging the club like that.
He's not wrong, you know.
Yikes, this is rude.
Oh my, is Natsuki actually defending TCC? What a surprise.
Natsuki sputters in shock. What?
Monica's so pleased with herself.
Ah!
Calm down, stroke victim.
Only teasing. Natsuki, you're way too easy to tease.
Says the girl with the bottomless stomach.
What
Yikes.
does that have to do with it?
What's that sound you always make? Ooh-wah!
Wow.
Such a good song.
Hey! Monica, help me! Help me! Natsuki's being a meanie. So you can dish it out, but you can't take it, her.
Oh man, let's not forget about how suicidal Sayori was. Like,
Monica!
Careful, everybody.
Sayori turns in Yuri, seemingly as a last-ditch effort to gain support.
Oh yikes, the prepositions are getting worse as the game goes on.
Yuri. Oh, wait, wrong voice. Yuri, you're on my side, right?
Ooh, you're all rather animated today, aren't you, Siri?
Is that a yes then?
Looks like Yuri's going to be a neutral party here, Sayori.
No!
There's like weird toothy Natsuki.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gotta have that signature fang.
Oh, man.
I smiled to myself. It's good to be back.
Aw, the girls. That was really cute, actually. And less death. Guys, come back next time and see what happens as the next day unfolds.
All right.
Yeehaw!
Bye, you guys.
Bye.
Bye.